need what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love them. I love them. Goddamn, I love them. I love them.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today is our 5th and final full day on this Norwegian Breakaway cruise, and let me tell you, it is bittersweet. We pulled up this morning to the gorgeous private island of Great Stirrup Cay in the Bahamas, and y'all, I wish we had more time here. We docked around 10 a.m. and had to be back on board by 4. So this vlog is going to be a little island sprint, short and sweet, but I'm still taking you with me for every single moment. First of all, waking up and seeing that crystal blue water from our balcony, I had to take a minute to just breathe it in. The Bahamian water just hits different, okay? This isn't your average beach day. This is Norwegian Cruise Line's private island, so the vibes are super laid back, but also really well kept. Think beach chairs for days, little bars, food spots dotted along the shore, white sand, island breeze. You know, it's private, but it's still very nice. Of course it's nice because it's private. Duh. The tender process getting to the island was super smooth. We didn't even wait very long. Probably one of the easiest tender ports I've ever done. But there was a line, so they took us in batches. But it wasn't that bad. I feel like their system is effective for this particular island. They have to adjust themselves depending on where you're going. So since there's not a direct cruise line, we had to hop on a little ferry to take us there. So it makes sense how they were doing everything. And just like when we were in the Dominican Republic, we had to buzz ourselves out to check out and keep all our ID on us just in case something happens, and that is when we made our way onto the ferry. It was about a 20-minute ferry ride between the cruise itself and the actual island, and it was pretty windy this day, and it was a little bit choppy. They had us so compacted on this ferry, like literally shoulder to shoulder, no more space. Like they were squeezing us onto this ferry. That's the only thing I want to say. Like, whoa. Could we be squished up any more tighter? I had to be so close to all these random strange people, but I'm not complaining.
Taste the big, you know what? Happy birthday to me.
We made sure to get a seat at the top of the ferry so that we could have the best view on our journey to the island itself. And as we go further and further away from the cruise, it just looks bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, it's crazy to think that I was actually on that gigantic thing in the distance. But yes, we were. And then after a while, we finally pulled up to Great Stirrup Cay. One thing I will say is because this is the cruise line's private island rather than just a regular Bahamian island where locals live, it is very Americanized. So everything is literally for sale, and it's 10x the normal price. Just for these beach chairs alone, they were charging insane prices, like $100 for 2 beach chairs. Like, what do you mean $100 for 2 beach chairs? We ended up not even paying for these beach chairs. We just sat on some random beach chairs, and they kept approaching us like, hey, you didn't pay for these, you didn't pay for these. It's like, where do you want us to sit then? They really don't want you to sit nowhere. They want you to pay for every little thing on this island. So the only reason we chose Great Stirrup Cay is because it was included with the Dominican Republic trip, and that's really where we wanted to go. But if you want to go to the Bahamas, I wouldn't recommend going to the cruise line's private island. Every cruise line has their own private island. I wouldn't recommend going to any cruise line's private island. Yeah. We got lots of food from the buffet and headed back to our chairs to take shots.
Everyone, please come closer to this electric on. What we have here. Okay, DJ, we're gonna stop.
It was unfathomably hot outside this day, like way more than I expected. I literally got 3 shades darker within a couple hours. And no, I was not wearing sunscreen. Those drinks were starting to kick in, so I made it my duty to get up and make myself active. So I went over to the bar area and we took some more shots. And then they gave us some lime, some lemon, some oranges. They were acting a little bit stingy with it. I guess because there's a limited amount of everything, since everything is offloaded from the cruise. Each day a new batch of people comes. So like I said, this is not like your average Bahamian island. And then we just drank and drank and drank. And then we drank some more. And then we drank some more. And then we drank again. And then I went for a little walk by myself. And then Nathaniel came along with me, and we were looking for some rum cake from the food truck, because all throughout this little island they have different food trucks that are included with your food package. So everything on the island food-wise is free, which I like. But let me tell you, the food on the island is actually pretty good compared to the food on the cruise. The food on the cruise wasn't bad, but the food on the island was very different than the food on the cruise.
Like this? Yeah.
After Nathaniel and I played golf a little bit, we walked to the edge of the island just to take pictures. My idea, of course. He's my cameraman everywhere we go. So I try to get as many pictures as I possibly could. But you know, sometimes I just take pictures just to have them in my vault. Not that I'm actually going to use them for anything. So this is pretty much what that is. These pictures kind of got scrapped because I did not like how those Dominicans did my hair. Like I told y'all, it got flaky after a while. It just was not looking good. I should have just kept my bun. We milked our last few minutes on this island. We were one of the last people to actually get back on the tender boat. And this was actually the last tender boat taking people from the island back onto the cruise. So we were cutting it very close, but we just did not want it to end. The entire island was so beautiful, and I just cannot believe that that was the last stop on this trip, and I will be back home tomorrow. And I'm just sitting here thinking how wild it is, how fast good moments go. You wait months for a vacation and boom, it's over so fast. And when we came back to the room, they had a cute towel penguin, and my little brother decided to punch it. And then we headed over to my grandma and my aunt's cabin, and we decorated her room for my grandma's birthday, which was that night. Her favorite color is green, so we had green everything and decorated the hotel room with confetti, balloons, everything you could think of. We got dressed up and headed to dinner at one of the best restaurants on the cruise, and one of the best restaurants I've ever eaten on a cruise, period. The name of this restaurant was called Ocean Blue. It's not included in our original drink and food package that comes with a ticket. You literally have to pay for this out of pocket, and it is kind of pricey, but it's worth it for the taste. Everything is a 10 across all boards.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. More birthday. Look.
This was the perfect way to end our trip. We weren't rushing around and stressing out over anything. The birthday dinner was absolutely delicious. The highlight of the entire trip, even better than the food in the Dominican Republic and the food in the Bahamas. I mean, that food was so good. They need to open up a standalone restaurant outside of the cruise. And honestly, I appreciated this whole entire trip, and it's been a beautiful chaos, amazing but full. And Great Stirrup Cay was the exhale I did not know I needed. All right, guys, this is it. The vacation has officially come to an end, and we are checking out of our cabin for the last time. And I swear it feels like we just got on this ship, and now here we are, bags being packed, and the door is closing behind us. The little room has been our home for the past 5 nights, and we laughed in here, we napped in here, we got cute in here, and we planned every single day. But unfortunately, all great things must come to an end, and that is how my trip ended. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget, I'm posting every Wednesday and Saturday. Bye!